A cracking game in London finished Arsenal 3, Everton 2. Aubameyang scoring twice, one of those goals coming within 25 seconds of the restart of the second half, and that was the winning goal in the end. It went back and forth. Everton took the lead in the first minute, Ale. They couldn't hold on. Clearly Arsenal, under Mikel Arteta, had a game plan. They executed it very well.
For the neutral, that would be me, because you're not neutral in this, right? You're an Everton guy, so we'll keep you out of this. Okay. For the neutral, it was, yes, exciting, yes, entertaining. However, for the former player in me, it's also a clear picture as to why these teams are where they are on the table. There are reasons to be optimistic, to be generally happy about the direction in which both of these clubs are going, and yet there are moments in which you just go, what in the world are these people doing out on the field? So if you're Arsenal, for example, you look at David Luiz and how he runs with the ball out of the back line and then is able to pick out the beautiful movement of the ball by Aubameyang, puts that through ball, Aubameyang finishes the chance, and you go, wait, hey, we are something. We got something special. Mesut Ozil running around, actually enjoying playing the game, getting on the ball, playing through balls, getting in underneath spaces and being able to participate in the build-up and in the attack of Arsenal, as we have seen him do way back when, and now doing it again. And you feel, okay, yeah, I like this. But then it's the same team that gives up some goals that you just go, basic stuff. Basic stuff. The first goal in which Kolasinac is completely disconnected with the rest of the back line, and he is at least 5 to 7 yards behind the rest of the back line and keeping everybody on side, and you go, how does this happen? The second goal to Richarlison, in which it's a misclearance and not good goalkeeping and not good defending, and you think, well, this is exactly why both of these teams struggle to find real, true consistency in their play and their ability to get results. Arsenal today did just enough, and they won the game 3-2, and they'll be happy about it. But if you evaluate the end of the game, it's not necessarily because Arsenal was great in killing the game off, as much as it was a picture of Everton not being able to finish their chances, which they had multiple of them in the last 5 minutes, last 10 minutes of the game. It is so frustrating for me, just watching from the outside, some of the inefficiency of both teams in key areas of the field.
Would it be fair to say that Arteta has now seen, I mean, both managers coming in at a similar point in the season as well, would it be fair to say that Arteta's now seen enough to know exactly what needs fixing? And it was a problem that was there under Unai Emery, the back four, the goalkeeper, the solidity of the team. It needs a solid foundation so that the improvements that we've seen individually from the attacking players can be real improvements that can drive the club forward, i.e. they can go and score bags of goals, they can go and win games handsomely as they did against Newcastle with the second half display. Here they were the better side overall. Everton, they're a mixture at the back and the front, and again their fragility is showing through the same problems that kind of undermined Marco Silva's reign.
Well, and I think this applies to both teams. Where they are on the table is not by accident. They are truly, when you analyze both teams, they are truly the picture of two very average teams, of mid-table City. That's what they look like. And you see the mistakes, and you see the high points, then somewhere in the middle is where they are. And that's exactly what they are on the table, just somewhere in the middle. And so I think there's been marginal steps forward by Everton since Ancelotti has come in. There's been more noticeable step forwards by Arsenal since Mikel Arteta has come in. Both of them are evaluating these teams, and they're already thinking about, okay, these are areas that we need to focus on, and this is the sort of player that we need to go after, and this is the sort of ideally what the picture of our team is going to be in the future. But while you're doing that, you still need to win games, so that you can buy yourself time, so that you can buy yourself goodwill, so that you can buy yourself some equity, in order to then go and knock on the door and say, all right, people, okay, this is the direction I can take the team, but I can only take this team so far. We need to address this, and that. And I think both clubs are in similar needs, and both clubs will need to address those in the transfer window.
Hard to judge on one game, obviously, and maybe a bit foolish to do so, but judged on those 90 minutes that we've just witnessed, Arsenal in better shape to claim European football?
Yes, but don't get comfortable. yeah. Let's not get arrogant about it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves and think, oh yeah, we're well on our way. They build some momentum, and I think the direction in which they're going is a positive one. But the steps need to be larger, bigger, more consistent, and they have to happen week in and week out.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.